My beloved child, listen to my voice this morning. I do not come to demand perfection from you, nor superhuman strength. I come to remind you that I am the one who knows your frame, your hidden fears, your inner battles. And yet I delight when I see that even with a racing heart and trembling hands, you choose to obey me. I see when you don't understand what's happening, when you ask in your thoughts, Lord, is this really the right thing? And yet you choose to move forward. It is not the absence of fear that I seek in you. What gladdens my heart is your effort to follow me even when insecurity tries to paralyze you. That surrender is worth more than 1,000 words. That movement touches heaven because you're not walking by the strength of your emotions. You're walking by trust in who I am. I know the chill that runs down your back when I call you to leave the familiar. I know how much it hurts to let go of what feels safe, what feels comfortable. I know the voices that try to make you turn back, the memories of past failures that want to haunt your mind, but I also see something no one else sees. Your silent yes, your obedience watered with tears, your step taken in faith, without a map, without full clarity, just the certainty that I am with you. And that brings me deep joy. That moves heaven in your favor. While the world celebrates those who never show weakness, I rejoice in my children who choose to keep going, even while bleeding inside, even while afraid of what's ahead, but without letting go of my hand. Son, daughter, you need to understand, I do not reject you because of your fear. I don't walk away when you tremble before the challenge. I am the one who stays by your side when no one else understands your struggle. I don't compare you with others. I don't look at those who seem braver, more prepared, or more experienced. I look at your willing heart, broken, surrendered. And when I see that, even in the middle of your crisis, you choose to obey, I pour into you a strength that does not come from this world. Something is happening in the invisible realm every time you say yes to my call. You think nothing has changed, but I tell you, chains are breaking, walls are losing their power, breaches are closing, doors are opening, enemies are retreating, and promises are being activated by your simple and genuine obedience. You know, many expect faith to only show up in miracles, in great victories, in grand testimonies. But true faith shines in silent resistance, in the step taken in the dark, in the hand lifted in worship, even when the body is weak, even when the soul wants to give up. That kind of faith is what you have been exercising, even if you haven't realized it. And I want you to know, you have pleased me. You have made me smile. Because to me, every act of obedience born from fear is like a song of praise. You are worshiping me when you choose to follow me without seeing the next step. You are proclaiming your love for me when you keep walking without understanding where all of this is leading. And that is the faith I seek on the earth. Have you thought about how many times the enemy has tried to stop you? How many traps were laid in your path? How many words were thrown to discourage you? How many people were used to confuse your mind? And yet you remain. You continue praying, serving, seeking, sometimes crawling, sometimes weeping, but still following my lead. That perseverance has eternal value. What you're living now may seem insignificant in the natural eye, but in the spiritual realm, it's like a torch burning in the dark. You are carrying a flame that many could not hold. You are moving forward in a land where many turned back. And I honor that. I rejoice in that. I reward that. Do not be deceived, my child. I do not expect from you theatrical faith, forced obedience, or fake courage. I want your real heart, even if it's fragile. I value your honesty, even when it comes with tears, confusion, and questions. Don't be afraid because you don't have all the answers. Your mission is not to understand everything. It is to trust, to take the step even when afraid, to keep going, even without feeling, to declare my word, even when everything inside you screams the opposite. And you have done that. That's why I am already working. I'm already preparing the way. I am already opening doors. I'm already shifting things. I'm already operating where you still cannot see. Because your obedience does not depend on guarantees, and that gives me legal ground to act. And listen, there are things you still don't know. There are deliverances I've already performed because of you. There are spiritual battles that were won because you chose to pray even while exhausted, to attend church even when you didn't feel like it, to forgive even while still hurting. You can't imagine the spiritual power that is released from you each time you choose obedience over impulse. Each of your sacrifices has eternal weight. Every decision that goes against your fleshly will is building something unshakable. Because the house built on obedience stands, the life surrendered to my rule will bloom, even in the desert. The soul that yields to me, even in tears, finds rest and protection in me. So continue, yes, continue, even with slow steps, even without applause, even without support. Continue. Because your obedience is being written in heaven, it is being recorded as a testimony. It is being used as a bridge for those who will come after you. You are opening paths others will walk. You are building a legacy that will outlive your generation. And all of that because you chose to follow me, even with fear. That, my son, my daughter, is what brings joy to my heart. That is what makes me pour out more anointing, more direction, more revelation over your life. That is what activates heaven on your behalf. And I say to you, do not let fear dictate your future. Don't let it decide your next actions. Fear can scream, but it doesn't command you. It may walk beside you, but it does not define your route. I define your path. And if I said go, then go. If I said wait, then wait. If I said trust, then trust. Because everything I do has purpose, and everything you're experiencing now is being used by me to prepare you, strengthen you, and establish you. Nothing is in vain. No pain is wasted. No tear goes unnoticed. No sacrifice is ignored. I see it all. I take care of it all. I reward it all. So lift your eyes, breathe deeply. Remember who I am. I am your God. I'm with you. I'm in control, and I rejoice in your obedience. Not in your strength, not in your performance, but in your surrendered heart, even without understanding, in your decision to follow, even with fear. And that changes everything, because even with fear, you have chosen me. Yes, you have chosen me, and that choice has echoed through realms you cannot see. That one decision, whispered in the dark, has moved angelic forces into motion. It has sent signals into eternity. It has positioned you exactly where I can use you for greater things than your heart dares to imagine. My child, do not despise the slowness of the season you are in. Many great works begin quietly. Many divine appointments are hidden in what seems ordinary. What looks like delay is often my divine setup. I'm not just preparing the path ahead of you, I'm preparing you for the path. Do not rush what I am still shaping. Do not curse the process just because it is longer than you expected. Do not resent the silence. It is not my absence, it is my craftsmanship. I am building endurance in you, strength in you, character in you. You prayed for greater things. This is how they come. You asked me to use you. This is how I prepare my vessels, through pressing, stretching, pruning, through hidden places and lonely hours, through moments where all you have is my word and your decision to believe it. But do you not see? You are not breaking. You are being formed. You are not forgotten. You are being hidden for the right time. You are not unworthy, you are being refined like gold, so that when you speak, the weight of my presence will be upon your words. When others see ashes, I see oil. When others see silence, I hear songs rising from your soul. When others see weariness, I see your worship. When others pass by, I draw near, because I know what lies within you. I see the unseen labor. I mark every prayer you whisper when no one else is listening. I record every act of love you give without recognition. I notice your restraint when you want to defend yourself and instead you choose silence and surrender. You have grown more than you realize. You have become stronger through every yes you've said to me in private. You have become wiser by seeking me instead of seeking revenge. You have become more like me by choosing the narrow road instead of the popular one. So do not believe the lie that nothing is changing. Everything is changing, first within you, then around you. I work from the inside out. I transform hearts before I shift circumstances. I deepen roots before I grow branches, and your roots, they are deepening. They're breaking through hard soil. They're reaching the waters of my spirit, and because of that, fruit will come. Lasting, eternal fruit, not rushed, not shallow, but pure and full of my glory. Stay planted, beloved, stay anchored. The storm may swirl, but you are rooted in me. You are not alone in the shaking. I am in the boat with you. I am the one who calms seas, and also the one who walks on them. Even when the winds howl, my voice still carries. Even when your soul is tired, my spirit strengthens. Even when your hands feel empty, I fill them with new purpose. Even when you feel like quitting, I remind you why you started. And I remind you now, you began this journey because you heard me. You felt my call. You sensed my hand upon you. You may have forgotten the moment, but I have not. I still see the flame that was lit that day, and I am fanning it again. I am breathing over your spirit now. I am awakening what weariness tried to bury. I am reviving what discouragement tried to drown. I am restoring what the enemy tried to steal. Do not think your best days are behind you. They are ahead. For I am not a God who ends things in defeat. I do not write stories that finish in darkness. I lead my children from glory to glory, from strength to strength. There is more to see, more to experience, more to carry. You are not running out. You are being refilled. You are not declining. You are being recalibrated. You are not being overlooked. You are being repositioned. So lean in, listen close. My whisper is enough to break chains. My guidance is enough to lead you through wilderness and into promise. My timing is perfect. And my plans for you, still good, still holy, still full of hope. The enemy knows this. That's why he fights you so hard. That's why he attacks your identity, your worth, your mind. But remember, he attacks what threatens him. And you, my child, are a threat to darkness because you carry my light. You carry my truth. You carry my name. And no matter how weak you feel, you are more powerful in me than you understand. You are a living testimony. You are proof that grace works. You are evidence that mercy restores. You are not a failure. You are my masterpiece in progress. You are not a burden. You are my beloved. You are not too late, too broken, or too far gone. You are right where I can reach you, heal you, and lift you. So take courage, wipe your tears. There is still more journey left. There are still promises to walk in. There are still songs to sing and stories to live. You are not done. I'm not finished. Your voice still matters. Your life still speaks. Your testimony still carries power. Your love still changes atmospheres. Your obedience still moves my heart. And I am still here. I have not stepped away. I have not grown tired of you. I have not changed my mind about you. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. And my covenant with you stands. You may feel uncertain, but I am not. You may feel weak, but I'm strong. You may feel small, but I've placed my spirit within you. And that changes everything. So rise, not in your strength, but in mine. Walk, not in your confidence, but in my word. Speak, not from fear, but from faith. Love, not to earn, but because you are loved. And when you fall, fall into my arms. When you doubt, come to me for reassurance. When you lack, look to me as your source. I am your shepherd. I am your defender. I am your sustainer. I will guide you through this valley. I will anoint your head. I will prepare a table for you. I will fill your cup until it overflows. I will cause goodness and mercy to chase you down. So keep going even if it's slow. Keep trusting even when it's hard. Keep believing, even with trembling hands, because in every trembling, yes, I am present, and I am pleased, because even with fear, you are still choosing me. And that, beloved, is enough.